Good evening, everybody. Welcome to 256 Garage. Today, we're going to show you how to use the flaring tool, the brake line. If you remember the kit showed you a short video of a couple weeks ago. We're actually going to start making brake lines for the Comet tonight. So I'm getting everything set up here, and we'll show you how to do a double flare on a brake line. So let me just show you what we got first. Okay, right here, if you remember, here's our kit. Come with the cutter, the clamp, got it set up over there. Right here is a clamp. I'm starting to get the brake line set up in it. But if you can see, this side's flat, and this side right here, everything is flared in. Let me point out here, it's got a little flare on it. This is the side of your line out that you flare. You stick your brake line through it, and you put your flare in, and you crimp over this way. But anyway, right here's the brake line, 3/16 brake lines. Got our fittings. And I've already slid the one on there so I don't forget it. And then right here, like I said, here is the flaring tool, and here is the dies to make the double flare. So let's get started. Okay, hopefully you can see it good right here. Anyway, we're making a 3/16 line, so we're going to stick our line through the 3/16 slot. Get this back off. And let me find our die. Right here is our 3/16 die, and we want to stick the line through till we're flush with the die. Then clamp it down good. That way it won't be moving. Okay, and if you've cut the line, you want to take take something sharp and clean the little burrs out. And then take you a file. Thought I had a file. Let me find a file right quick. And kind of file off the little edge there. Because when you use this cutting tool right here, when you cut the line, it leaves a little edge on the inside and the end there. Just file it off smooth. And then you want to put your die inside your line. Take your clamp. Make it all till it fits around. Set it up. All right, now I'm gonna try to show you close how I got it. Hold on one second. Okay, and get it down here where you can see it good now, how I got everything lined up. This little die has a little dimple in it, or a little hole. I'll show you on a bigger one here. See right here? Your little tool goes in it. And then this side clamps over here. Make sure you clamp your line down in there good, because you don't want it to push the line out. And then when you get it in place, see if I can turn and hold this here. Start crimping it down. I should have put the phone back in the thing. You want to pull it down good and flush and good and flat. All right, I'm going to set you down while I make sure I got it good and tight right quick. Okay, we got it clamped down good and tight. Now we're going to back off of it. We should have our single flare. Let's move this over out of the way. Pull our die out. Okay, you can see our single flare there now. See how good it looks? Now we'll get ready to put the double flare. Okay, now we got the die moved. We got the tool in place. We're gonna do our finish on our double flare. I like to turn it about a little over half to 3/4 till you feel a little snug. And that should be far enough, then back it off. All right, we'll get this tool out of the way. Okay, if it'll focus on where you can see it here, right there's your double flare. Now you can see where your tool made some marks. We'll have to buff that off with the file just a little bit, so we'll buff that off right quick. And there it is, double flare for a brake line. Now we'll go over and start it in our brake line and see how it fits. Okay, we screwed our fitting on it. Everything looks good. Give you one last look at it. There's the double flare. See how you got the flare inside there? Seems to seal up against it real good. So that's how the double flare brake line. 256 Garage out.